Players' Championship Round 1 is in full swing, and there's so much to talk about. We got it on live. This is a first time ever, a Round 1 watch party. Who does that? A golf sicko like me. I guess we'll call it a watch party, Fairway to Heaven, STT Sports Network, whatever. Breaking it down in 30 seconds. And a very good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a special Fairway to Heaven watch party of Round 1 of the Players' Championship. Hold on. Rory McIlroy teeing off on the fourth hole. A little bit of a pull here. A little bit of a hook here. Looks like it's going way left. Wow, that thing went way left. Wow. Yeah, that did not look too good for Rory, our defending champion. Guys, this is Phil Stifle here from the STT Sports Network, from Fairway to Heaven, from Trending in the AM. Guys, do me a favor, even if you're just catching this late on the replay later today, like the video, subscribe for the first time, and share this out. We got lots happening today. Got lots happening in the NFL today. But you know what? I just don't care. I just don't care, because all I care about right now is some golf. So we're just going to watch this. I'm sure a few people will come in and out throughout the day. We'll enjoy it as much as we can. Real quick, Maverick McNeely is your early leader at 5 under par. He was an early tee time guy. Justin Thomas, Russell Henley and Justin Thomas are off the course and finished at 4 under. Lee Hodges at 4 under through 7 holes, which is a really, really big. You can't trust a person's score halfway through their round because of the volatility on this course and the volatility of Sawgrass. So it is what it is. You take each score. You look at Max Homa, who shot 1 under today. He had like 3 double bogeys, and he still shot 1 under because you just don't know what was going to happen at any moment. So you kind of just play it by ear. You kind of just wing it. You kind of just see what happens, and you go with it, because that's all you can do at this course is just go with it. We got Shane Lowry lining up a putt right now. It's been as expected carnage. Lots of big scores, lots of slow scores they just showed. A nice quadruple bogey on a par 5 from Keegan Bradley. Just a little short. It had a little bit of a rain delay. It's been raining on and off. So the course is drying or is getting wet and playing really soft and long right now, longer than normal. The bit of rain that happened earlier is going to make this second wave of golfers add to the fun. Absolutely, Steve. I'm really intrigued to watch how Rory performs. Hit a boom of a drive on the first hole. Has played par straight through. Obviously, just hit. I believe he hit it out of bounds, unless that was a provisional. He played there on the fourth hole. If you're home, let me know. I'll send you the link. You can, whenever you get home, if you want to jump in for a few minutes, you're more than welcome. Obviously, Steve. But it's good to see Rory out there. Collin Morikawa obviously was the first big story of the day, withdrawing on his second hole of the event. And Collin Morikawa was owned in a ballpark like 40% of lineups on DraftKings today. So he really screwed a lot of people there. I did not have him in too many lineups. 6 out of 21, which I don't even know what that comes out to percentage-wise. Did not bet him or anything like that, so I'm good. I'm not too upset on the Collin Morikawa stuff, but it is what it is. Greens are tough to read. These greens are a struggle right now for a lot of people. As expected. Jacob Bridgman. Love some Jacob Bridgman this week. Gets it to 2 under here. Early in his round, he's through 6 holes so far. As expected, hole 17, I think they said just a few minutes ago, we are up to 11 or 12 balls in the water already, and more than half the field has not played 17 yet. Nikolai Højgaard for bogey here, and he makes it, saves it, even though he dunked his ball in the water. As expected. Some other scores. Tony Finau, 3 under, shocker. Just like Justin Thomas, shocker, 4 under. Tommy Fleetwood, a guy that I was very high on this week, 3 under in the clubhouse. It may play out as expected that the AM/PM wave was better. Looks like Rory found his tee shot here on 4. He might be able to salvage some. Rory, I hope Rory's able to make it throughout the week. I hope Rory's able to, deal with the back issue and get there. Matsuyama hitting out some thick shit right there. He almost got there. Good hop to get out of that thick stuff there. The rough is just so thick here at Sawgrass. And they said they're not going to cut it all week. It's just going to get up to 6 inches high. Thick as shit, basically. And the range just keep coming down, making it thick, making it heavy. Brutal conditions out there at Sawgrass right now for the golfers on the course. Going to be a fun weekend here at Sawgrass. I'm going to try to go live today for a few hours. I'm going to try to go live tomorrow, too, for a few hours. Maybe even Saturday. I don't know. We'll see what the schedule's like. Let's see what the life is like. Scheffler has had some opportunities to score early. Has not converted any birdies yet. Hasn't made any bogeys, which is good. But, yeah, had a really great chance at birdie on 1 and did not convert the putt. There's another opportunity for birdie. Kind of spinning away a little bit. Not too bad right there for the shot there from Xander. Now we got to see what we can get out of Scottie here, or what we can get out of Rory. Scottie shot an even par. First shot, even par or +1. I think he was +1, actually, not even par. No, Scottie ended up at even. So did Berger. So did Brooksy. Let's see who else finished today. Yeah, let's see some of these other scores. Ricky Castillo, winner on the Puerto Rico Open last week, 1 under first round. Patea following up his win, 1 under par. Let's see what else we got. Fitzy, 2 under par. Let's see what else we got here. Some other good scores. English 1 over. Triple bogeyed 17 today. Max Gracerman was a story today. He was 5 under through 7 and finished the day 1 over par, because on the back 9 he went bogey, double, par, double. Wow, that's a brutal way. Brutal way to go. Stevens guy, Emiliano Grillo, 12 over par today. Rory got himself a shot here. And it's not even like the thickest stuff here. I guess he could slip and hurt his back in this fescue stuff or leaf stuff, but just nice, easy swing, Rory. I'm going to see you get through the weekend. I did not have Rory in any lineups, but I did leave my bet on him just in case, because it wouldn't shock me if he comes out here and dominates. Yeah, he's just going all over the place on this hole. Trying to scramble Rory here on the 4th hole. We got all groups off the tee now. We might have all groups off the tee. I do not think they will finish today. No, there's a group that's, there's one group. The last group is on the 1st hole right now. So no, they're trying. They're not going to get through it all today. I think Rory's group might get through the day, but that's about it. Taylor Moore. I think it was either Steven or Jason was on him this week. Did not see that one coming. He's playing pretty well early in his round through 7, 8 holes. Lee Hodges at 8 under. I still can't believe that Justin Thomas, 4 under par. Limited commercials, and I've already seen 2 commercials in the first 10 minutes of being live. What's going on with that? They say limited commercials. Too many commercials. Too many commercials already early on here. Hell's up with the weather. It was like 75, almost 80 2 days ago here in the Philadelphia area. It's snowing and sticking to the ground right now. It's been snowing all day. It just started to stick. What's up with that? How the F does that happen? Really, really quite annoying, this weather that we're having here. Really quite annoying. Gotta keep up on Twitter and any other NFL shit that's going on as well as I'm doing this. So when I take a break, that's what kind of I'm doing here. Just checking the news and what's going on here. And Collin Morikawa really effed a lot of people up. I didn't even check on Minwoo Lee. I just saw him pop on the screen there for a second. Where's Minwoo Lee on the leaderboard today? Ricky Fowler even through 4. Where is Minwoo Lee on here? 2 over through 2. Great. It's a solid chip. He got out of it, but he's got a long par putt now. Mr. Rory McIlroy. It's going to be tough for him today to succeed, considering he hasn't swung a golf club much over the last 7 days. So steady rain through 4 o'clock is what they're reporting. So rain for another 45 minutes for these guys. JJ Spawn had a hell of a shot on the first hole out of thick rough to make birdie. Parred since then. Wow. Another great shot for JJ Spawn. JJ Spawn trying to right the ship this year on his season, which has been a struggle so far. See if Rory can save par here. Got to be frustrating. Looked good on the first hole of the day. Hit a 325, 330-yard drive, dead center down the middle. But since then, it's been a little hit or miss for Rory, as expected. Just tap, tap, tap. Just slides to the left of the hole there. Bottom of it. That's a tap-in bogey for Rory to get the +1. It's going to be an interesting week. One bogey doesn't keep you out of it as long as he rebounds from it on the next hole. Even make par on the next hole. Got to know you're going to make bogeys and birdies. That's just kind of the way it is out here on this course. Another name I wanted to look up here. See what my man Kitayama's done today. 1 over through 6. No birdies yet. Ugh. That's no bueno. Birdie putt for Sahith. It's Sahith. Theegala. Short and right. Ugh. Not a great putting stroke there from him on that one. I mean, 3 under through 5. Most people would love that. But Straka. Oh, that almost went in. Wow. Nice shot from Straka there. Xander Schauffele just saw Rory's shot, got a good read on this. He makes a putting stroke here for birdie and drains it. There we go. Xander on the board at 1 under par. Jordan Spieth. Jordan Spieth is such a frustrating golfer to watch. Chris Kirk. This has got to be a heck of a shot if they're showing it. Go, 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 go. Oh, oh. Maybe there'll be a little gust of wind. Oh, and it did drop. There's no reason why to show that shot unless that happened. Chris Kirk with the chip and birdie on his fifth hole. I mean, he's starting on the back nine. 14. Wow. He's happy with that. Don't even put the pull the putter out of the bag. That's going to help his around the green game stats. Help his putting stats. It was a great shot from Kirky. It was. Good shot. Taylor Moore, 4 under through 7. I swear I didn't see that one. A lot of unforeseen scores early in this tournament. I don't know what the F is going on with some of this. Uh-oh. I hear the carpet cleaner out upstairs. That means a dog peed the carpet upstairs. All right, what do we got here? Tagala on the tee on 6. I'd love to see Tagala have a little good tournament. He deserves it. I got a decent, nice stripe down there. How many Tagalas did I use this week? Where did I write his name there? 5 lineups with Sahith. Good job there from Sahith getting into the fairway again. Get back on a birdie run maybe for him. That is such a low shot there. I guarantee I would be hitting that tree. I would accidentally pop that up so badly on that 6th hole. Ricky Fowler not even using driver here. Only hit 1 fairway so far today. Not the start I expected from Ricky. Mini driver. All 3 of those guys in that group on the fairway. That's an interesting group. Spieth, Fowler, and Sahith. Let's see how close this actually got. Yeah, definitely. Shot tracker was a little deceptive on that one. Nice putt for birdie from Sepp Straka, 3 under through 6. There's some birdies out there to be made today. Can you not make the bogeys? Hooked another one. You going to stay in the fairway? Nope. Hopefully it rolled into the bunker. Rory's showing a little rust. Definitely showing some rust. On to 2 under. Nice putt there from Hodges from long distance. Tap in par. Stays at 4 under through 9. A lot of scores out there. Such a wide range of scores early on here. First day of the Players' Championship. Let me reset the leaderboard here on my screen. We got 5 unders the leader. At the bottom of the board, we got a couple 12 overs. 8 overs. Olesen, 7 over. Sami Valimaki, 6 over. Keegan, 5 over through 5. Did get one back with a birdie, but yeah. That quad 9 on a par 5. Never good for business. My Pearson Cootie talk did not work out. Did I even play Cootie this week? I think I stayed away from him. I talked about him, but I stayed away from him. I guess that's good since he's 4 over through 7. Yeah, Minwoo Lee's got to be better. 3 over through 3 is not what you expect from Minwoo. Not what I wanted from Minwoo. All right, well, that's where we're at there. They said at the beginning of the Masters television coverage, say at 1, limited commercial interruption. I've been live for 22 minutes, and they've had 3 commercial breaks already. What's up with that? So much for that. Oh, I love this. Drive, chip, and putt competition. I wish my dad had gotten me into golf at a young age. I mean, I never would have been that good, but I still love watching it. It's such an awesome thing. Anyway. Back to the Players. Back to coverage here. $128 to the hole for Fowler. I like Fowler to win this week. Starting out 1 over is not ideal, but he can make up for it right here by sticking this one close to the flag. That's a hell of a shot. He should be able to get back to even par. Got a short birdie putt. Well done. Well done by Ricky. Ricky grown his dreads or his hair back out. That's good for business. Then we got Spieth 116 to the hole. Yep. That spun a little bit more. Spieth going to give Ricky a read on this one. Wow. We got to hit the edge of the cup. Oh, look at this shot from. It's not good for a bad back from 139. I just got to lay this up. Don't you? I mean, if anybody can make this, it's Rory, but wow. Yeah, that was just a hack out. And it rolls into the next bunker. I have a feeling Rory's going to be withdrawing here soon. "99 yards for Sahith. Can he get it as close as Rory or Scott? Fowler, and nope. Lost this out to the side. That's a little bit of spin. He's trying to come back. It's trying. And it's going to lose its steam. Still got to look for birdie, but a little longer. I think when you're 88 yards out as a pro, you want a little closer than that. Not a good putt at all from him. Expect a little bit better from him. This has got to be a good shot. No point in showing Novak unless it is a good shot. Yeah, that's a great shot. Great shot. Should be able to drop it down to 1 over. Adam Scott, like him today. Launched that in the air. Didn't think that was going to get there. That's two putter. Two putter incoming. 23 years. 24 straight. Thing's 52 years old, this event. Was his 24th year playing in it. Wow. Played almost 50% of them. Crazy. Huge divot one here. Or huge mark on the green on that one. Happy Gilmore out there? Sure, why not? Jordan wants the ball to get in the hole right here. No doubt a doubt that. Mitchie Poo, what's up, Mitchie Poo? How you doing? I know golf's not your thing. Ask me anything. I'll give you the answer. Golf or not. Yeah, you can hear the rain just pelting down out there. I don't remember you saying that. Did not know that. Are you watching the Players? The Players is a great tournament. It really is. Literally one of the best. He's got a long putt for par there, Rory. C minus. Mow. Look at that. Nice putt there. Birdie gets 2 under through 4 holes. All right, Ricky, let's get back to even. Don't leave it short like Spieth did. Nope. Oh, it's curling back. There you go. Nice read. I didn't think that was going to curl back that much. Why would I doubt Ricky Fowler? Should never doubt Ricky. Good shot, Ricky. See what my DraftKings lineups are looking like. Considering I got a lot of Henley and Fleetwood and Oberg. Should be okay at this point. It's okay. Yep. Came up a good club length short there, Spawn. Just got to get it online. Nope. Slides past on the right. Oh, nice. Still got a little work left here for par. Rory's got some work to do for par again here. I don't know why I'm staying so quiet. It's like I'm on the course. I'm trying to be quiet while they're prepping here. Raced that one by. Hit a house, Rory. It's been a very rough beginning for Rory McIlroy so far. Oh, that was for par, that chip. It's like Spawn's going to drop another one. The thing, he's got 3 birdies, but he's got 2 bogeys already through 7 holes. No. Shane Lowry is a great bad weather player. There ain't no doubt about that. No about a doubt that. Loves playing in the bad weather. It's true. Good point. It is pouring. I'm nothing worse than playing. I'd rather play in the wind than the rain. Honestly, the wind sucks, but it's raining like this. It's just miserable out there. Yeah, where he's aiming for this putt here. Shane Lowry for birdie. Nope, he's going to slide to the bottom there, short. Guessing he's staying even. I don't know if that was a birdie putt or not, honestly. Gonna try to tap this in here. There he goes. Oh, didn't know why they were showing that Novak shot. Well, that's why. Show him missing a little paper putt there. Yeah, that was a gimme. Heck out of that rough, man. That divot he took came up way short. Yeah, that rough, man. 4.5, 5-inch thick. Pound it with rain. Damn. Got to add a lot to it. Would not want to be on 17 with all this rain coming around. Got it back to even. Got the right line. It's got the distance. Oh, out, out. Nope. Too much. Too much. Splash down for Kitayama. That's a damn shame. That's a shame. That's what, like 13, 14 water balls already today? Look at Strachey. Got a good read from Lowry. Still couldn't quite get it there to the cup. Who's on 17 now? Harry Hall. 9-iron for Harry. Going a little right. He's safe. Good safe shot on 17 there from Harry Hall. Stays dry, which is all you can hope for. All you can hope for. Jaeger. He's dry. Huge Eagles move. They signed the punter today. Good for them. That's right, Mad Chatter. Sign the punter. That's all they needed to do. They got their man. We'll save that for tomorrow talk. Nice putt for Jason Day there. Gets it into red figures at -1. 3 holes into his round. We can talk football too, Mad Chatter. Randomly, as we're talking golf. It's okay. We can talk a little bit of everything today. No big deal. It's all on the table today. No low numbers out there right now. In the drop zone for Kitayama. He's on. Now he's going to 2-putt for double bogey. Thanks a lot, Kitty. Well, cool. I'm going to give you a finger up then. It's all good. We'll be back live at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning for Trending in the AM. Got lots of football news to discuss tomorrow. Oh. It's all good. The support is appreciated, TMC. It's pouring rain and Scottie's out there on the range working on things. Yeah. Been an up and down day for Scottie, just like the entire year for him. All right, Rory, can we hit a fairway here, Rory? Oh, he's going with an iron off the tee to try to hit a fairway. And he doesn't hit the fairway with that either. Rory is struggling mightily early here. Left mobility, yeah. Terrible bunker shot from Hodges there. Needs to off round. I mean, it's been an off like 3 weeks for Scottie. Not just with the pouring rain. You would think maybe you just, go out early tomorrow to get the work done. Yeah, the driver was all over the place for Scottie today. I mean, hold on. Let me pull up. He was even for the day. But you make it out to be like he was terrible. He had 1, 2, 3, 4 bogeys, 4 birdies today. I mean, he didn't have any big numbers today. What's up, R Hump, by the way? Like if you haven't, subscribe if you have not. Vote on the poll question if you have not. I mean, at least he didn't put up like, what did Keegan have? A quad on a par 5? I mean, there are a lot of big numbers. Kitayama's staring down at a triple right now. There's lots of triples and quads out there today. So, yeah. What has Ricky got up his sleeve here? We don't just do golf. We do regular sports on this channel as well. Want to see Ricky turn it on here. Just not going to get it. He tried to back up. It just couldn't. Good shot out of there for Ricky. His Satsune. 1 under through 8. What happened there? Wow, that was a terrible shot. There's big news on the Eagles front, so we'll get to that tomorrow morning on Trending in the AM for sure. Landon Dickerson renegotiated his contract to maybe retire early. Braden Mann signed. News on Jihad Campbell. Reek Woolen had his press conference. There's a lot of stuff to go into tomorrow. And the day's not over yet either. Oh, that one didn't come back. A little long, too. He was off by his standards. Exactly. We kind of got to put it all in place, right? You know, we got to kind of put it in perspective on Scottie's level. You know, it's kind of it's kind of funny, you know. I'm a terrible golfer. I love the golf, but physically I just can't golf well as I want to or used to. But when you see somebody like Scottie out there working on his grip and just basic things that you and I work on, you know, and try to make sure right and struggle with, to see him working on that, it really puts in perspective how tough the game of golf really is. Oh, Spieth is trying to get out of here. At least he got to the bunker. Butchering this 7th hole here. But it's good to see someone like Scottie working on things like that. It's Satsune, his 4th shot now, out of the thick stuff. Nope. It's just rolling. It's gonna roll off the back of the green. Rory out of the bunker here. He's twirling the club. He likes it a little bit. Oh, he likes that. Get in. Get in. That's a tap-in birdie for Rory. That'll be a nice tap-in. Good stuff, Rory. Get some vibes going. Love to see it. That was a great shot. Great shot from Rory. And, you know, Hump, you know, the plan was to use Rory in like all my lineups this week. I pulled him out of all my lineups for DraftKings, but I left my bet on him because the odds are he's not going to win, but because of the back. But if anybody could pull off a miracle like that, it's Rory. Didn't want to have no leverage on the guy whatsoever. Hodges with a par putt way off the green. Looks like he's going to drop a shot here. Well, let's see what we got here. 3rd shot for Taylor Moore. Hacks it out. Oh, that took a big bounce. That's a great bounce it took. He's going to have a birdie putt to tie for the lead. Wow. Getting a lucky little kick there. Kitayama for a long bogey, so I thought he was going to be looking at triple, but no, it'll be double if he doesn't make this. Oh, whoa, nice. You should get a bonus point for making that. Saving bogey there. You should get a little bonus there, Kitty. In my opinion, there should be a bonus on the line for that. Way to save bogey there. Just slides past the hole. Frustrating par for Lowry. It's Sasune for par. Long par putt off the green. Nope. Yeah, you should have a pretty makeable bogey putt there to drop back to even par. Good. Mark it. Take your time. He hit it. Oh, nice putt from Straka right there. Stays at 3 under. That's right. And he just slides it past. That's a frustrating missed opportunity for Moore there. Makes the turn at 4 under. Now the back 9. Taylor Moore, that's where you mess it up. Who do I like for the Masters? Well, obviously, you always like the greats, like whatever. I have 3 future bets already placed are up. I bet Cam Young back in like September or October. I don't remember the exact numbers, so don't quote me on this. The numbers have come down like 60 to 1 or something like that. I bet Patrick Reed sometime around Christmas at like 55, 60 to 1. He's now like 22 to 1 or something like that. And I bet Akshay Bhatia like 3 or 4 months ago at like 70 to 1. Reed's clutch at the Masters, and now he's winning on the DP Tour nonstop. Cam Young, I think, is just primed to win one eventually. And I said it his rookie year that someday Akshay Bhatia will win the Masters. So I'm pretty much going to bet Bhatia every single year in the Masters till he does. So, yeah, they're my top picks right now, or my top bet, the only bets I've made. I could see somebody like Tommy Fleetwood cracking through and winning a major like the Masters at some point. He's playing great. I just saw online that today was his best ever tee to green day at the Players, and his best tee to green day of his of the season. I could see someone like Tommy Fleetwood winning the Masters, but they're my bets so far: Reed, Cam Young, and Bhatia. I'll probably throw in, I don't know, somebody like Fitzpatrick, maybe. I don't know, somebody like Rory, Fitzpatrick, Kawa, Henley. They're names I'm going to be looking at. We'll see what it just depends on the back and what people's conditions are in health-wise when we get to that. We're 3.5 weeks till the Masters, and we got multiple top-tier golfers with back injuries right now. Ricky Fowler's playing really well. Still got to qualify for the Masters. I think he's like a few spots out of the automatic qualifying for the Masters. So he's going to have to do something to get there. So that's where I'm at with the Masters. Who do you got? Do you like anybody specifically right now? Jon Rahm's another name. Jon Rahm finally got a win over on Live. He's obviously, allowed to play in the Masters. So, gee, that's an interesting name. I have to write that down. Look at Rahm. I'm going to have to look at Jon Rahm's numbers, later this weekend for the Masters. Maybe I take a swing at a Jon Rahm at the Masters bet. Obviously, the elite of the elite win it. If I can get anywhere, if Scottie Scheffler continues to struggle, and I can find a number like 8 to 1 instead of 3 to 1, like he always is to win an event, I would just go all in and make just Scottie my only bet, legitly. But I doubt you can find. I doubt we'll ever get to the point of that anytime soon. All right, let's see if you can hit a fairway finally, Rory. I think that looks like a 3-wood or a mini driver. That's a fairway finder. Think that birdie might have woken up Rory. All right, maybe Rory's waking up a bit here. The back's loosening up a little bit. Enjoyed Young's first win last year. I don't mind Reed. A lot of people hate on him. Yeah, I love him. Me and him have a lot of similarities in life on why we're hated and stuff by people. Killing it on the DP Tour, like you said. Yeah, Akshay, great win last week. Like all those choices. Yeah, I was never much of an each way guy. I started betting each way, not each way. Started betting my outrights, top 10, top 20, top 5, stuff like that, depending on who this year. And I haven't hit an outright yet this year. I average 5, 6 outrights a year at least. I've been stone cold on DFS and on outrights. Haven't hit an outright. Last week was only my 3rd of 9 weeks turning a profit on DFS. But I'm doing okay this year because I'm so close. And every one of my outrights finishes in the top 20, and a lot of them in the top 10. So I'm doing pretty well this year. So yeah. Rose always plays good at those kind of courses, major events and stuff. I always group Justin Rose and Adam Scott together, like the older guys. I would love to see Rose or Scott win a major. Well, I mean, Scott won the Masters before, but it's been a little inconsistent, Rose, this year. But where are you at in England? What's up, Johnson? How you doing today? We're mostly talking golf, but if you want to talk any football, we could do that as well. So we go live on Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. if you've never tuned in on this channel, and we break down the event on a gambling and fantasy golf standpoint every single week. 6 p.m. Tuesdays, it's called Fairway to Heaven. There's the logo of the show we do. So you should tune in for that. Subscribe if you haven't yet. What's up, my man? How you doing? Yeah. Not sure. Not busy. Not that many comments to get through. Let me get a quick look-see here. Now, we're going to go to Fanatics. I don't know, you got different sports books out there in England. A couple years ago, I discovered Fanatics Sportsbook, and they always put better prices out than DraftKings. They got better rewards, too. Let me look up Masters really quick on there and see what John Rahm's number is. I think he's a guy that's kind of trending in the right direction and could have a really good run at the Masters this year. Golf. The Players Live U.S. Masters. John Rahm's at 12-1 to win the Masters. Rory 650, Scottie 275. Yeah, Patrick Reed's down to 28-1. I got him at like 60-something. Justin Rose is only 28-1 to win the Masters. That's crazy. I wouldn't bet that. That's not long shot. Like, I would need him at like 40-1 to bet him. Bobby Mack 40-1. I don't hate that. Minwoo Lee 55-1. I like that. I'm a big Minwoo Lee fan. I think a lot of people are because he's so fun. Akshay's still 70-1. Wow. Who's my favorite NHL enforcer of all time? I can't think of the dude's name. Oh, there was a dude on the Flyers, like, during the Carter and Richards era. Hockey has kind of fallen off, so my mind doesn't have hockey knowledge, like, spot on. People forget, and people don't know that despite that we talk Eagle or football and baseball and basketball the most, I've been to more hockey games than any sport outside of baseball. And I loved my Flyers. For the last 10, 12 years, it's just been hard to watch hockey. Whoever the enforcer was then. I mean, obviously, Craig Berube was fun to watch fight as well. Thank you. I love it. Northwest near Liverpool. Okay. Fleetwood. I'm a huge Fleetwood guy. I am. Love to see him win the championship last year. I want to see him win a major, whether it's the Open, the Masters, or something. He's had a little bit of a struggle this year by his standards, but absolutely there'll be a lot of support for him in July. Love Fleetwood. Love Tommy Ladd. Always a big fan of his. Let me see what Tommy Fleetwood's number is at right now. He's 18-1 to win the Masters right now. Fedoruk, that was the name I was thinking of. Not the best fighter, not the best of all time, but I enjoyed some of his fights back then. Oh, that's the one I was thinking of. Donald Brashear. That's the guy I was thinking of. That boy could fight. That was the one I was thinking of right there. Brashear was a fighter. That was the one. What was he? Richards Carter era, right? Again, my mind. I can't keep dates, right now separated and time frames separated. Always loved watching him. Up to about like 2011, I was going to like 20 hockey games a year. Just got lucky through connections to get a lot of free tickets. So I was always a fan. Just never, it's hard. Owning a restaurant like I did for so long, some things had to take a back seat. Hockey is one of those things that took a back seat over the last decade. So. Oh, man. Let me take a quick look here at the scoreboard here. Anything interesting that they're not showing on TV here at the moment? Greatest moment that I watched. I say, greatest moment. Man, all right, you're gonna laugh at me. First off, before I answer this, how old are you? Okay, you got to answer how old you are because you'll probably appreciate the reasoning, but you won't understand the name unless you're older like me. How old are you? That you have to answer that. 51. All right, so you're older than me by a few years. Okay. So my greatest moment in sports fandom that I went to game-wise, it was a July night in 1991. It was fireworks night, okay, at Bet Stadium. My dad was a hardworking blue-collar guy, okay? Worked 4 jobs to support his family. But he always took us to Phillies games on Sundays at the Bet 700 level. It was cheap. For some reason, July 1991, he treated us to a Saturday night game, okay? The brother of Jim Abbott, Kyle Abbott, was 1-14 for the Philadelphia Phillies that year. His one win was that July night, and it was fireworks night. We beat, I think it was the Dodgers, like 9-5, okay? Okay? It was amazing. But I just remember the stadium was packed for a change because it was fireworks night, and my dad passed away when I was young. So I hold on to a lot of my sports memories from my father, and just getting to experience a fireworks night with him. It was like probably the only game I ever went to with my dad that had a packed stadium at it. I even get a little teary-eyed even thinking about it. That is my greatest moment I got to see in person. And I've even tweeted at Kyle Abbott about that night. He's responded to me on it. It's a huge thing to me. I love that connection with my father and stuff like that. Greatest sports moment in my life. Michael Chang beat Ivan Lendl in the French Open. So non-4 major sports. I never watched golf or played golf till late in college. I got an opportunity in college to work the senior U.S. Open. It was in Saucon Valley in 99, I think it was, or 2000. And for working as a volunteer at the senior U.S. Open that year, I got a full semester internship credit for 1 week worth of work. They put me up in a dorm room by the local college, Scranton, Allentown, whatever college was up there. Anyway, I was working in the corporate tent as a bartender, and I was right off the 18th green, and it was like Monday or Tuesday, a practice round. I hear this loud cheer, and I walk out to see what it is. It's these 3 golfers practicing, and there's 10,000 fans. Like, who are these people? Someone's like, oh, you don't know who that is? I'm like, no. Like, that's Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, and Chichi Rodriguez. And they came into my tent, and I served them drinks. It was awesome. It was pretty awesome. And then I went home and got myself a set of golf clubs and started learning how to play golf. Wow, what a shot from Chris Kirk on 17. That was my best non-Big Four moment right there. Remember watching the Allen Iverson cross-up of Michael Jordan with my brother. That was a big memory of me and my son. Yeah, I got lots of – see, I don't necessarily look at like I remember crying when the Phillies won the World Series. My dad had obviously passed away already by that point. And just thinking of him in that moment, we never got to experience a championship together. But a lot of my favorite memories and moments are lesser important moments but they're all family connections and stuff. Sports was big growing up in my household. I never got to see a tennis match in person. People don't think about this either. They don't look at me as a tennis player. Did he just chip in Hoagie for Eagle? God damn. I'm talking to you, and I just missed a chip in for Eagle from the Hoagie man. I actually played tennis, varsity tennis in high school. I mean, the team collapsed and fell apart middle of the season because there weren't enough players, and the players that were there quit, and I was the only one showing up. But, yeah, I played a little tennis growing up. I was a big tennis fan. I mean, growing up in the Andre Agassi era, it was easy to get hooked on those guys. Driver. He pounded it. Let's see how far down there it gets. This ground's so soft, he ain't going to get a rollout. Guys, if you haven't yet, hit the like button, subscribe button, share, vote on the poll. We're 57-43% wise on Rory making it through this weekend without a withdrawal. Dude, it really was. I just remember, the funny thing is, I still remember it, my brother still remembers this, looking at my brother when that happened, and we looked at each other. I don't know if it was me or him. One of us said to the other, we're winning a title because of this man. Now, we never did with Iverson. We got close. But we both looked at each other at that moment. We're watching our living room, old school big TVs, and just looked at each other. Oh, damn, we're getting a title here. Such a moment that was. Rory just misses a birdie putt there. Stays at 1 over through 7. Maui. Wowie, Maui. Nice putt. Wowie, Maui, Mao with 3 under. Through 6. Gotta hit this. Didn't get it there. Lowry with another birdie opportunity. This one stays high of the hole. Nice putt. Got to feel good to make birdie on 17, especially after back-to-back doubles or back-to-back bogeys. I think no offense, the European hate on them was a little over the top because when the next Ryder Cup's over across the pond, the fans are going to be rowdy against the Americans. I think it's just part of it. I am not a Ryder Cup or President Cup fan. I don't like team golf. I like individual golf. I like match play golf. I love the rumor that they might bring that back for the playoffs. I am not a team golf guy. Golf is supposed to be an individualized sport. So I never get super hyped over it anyway. I don't understand the hype for it. But I get it. I know some of the guys like Rory thought we were a little rough, but I honestly didn't even watch a lot of Ryder Cup because I just knew the Team USA was just going to get smoked anyway. So I didn't think it was as bad. I knew they were bad, but I don't think it was such much of a big deal as other people made it out to be. You damn well know the Europeans are going to be rowdy as hell in 2 years at the next Ryder Cup. $223. I'd be pulling out my driver with the weather right now, with the wet rain and the wind. No 5-iron from 223. You got to pound this 5-iron here. He's fading it towards the flag. Got enough. That's a little too high. I don't think it's going to get there. Yeah, I didn't get. Oh, nice big bounce. Pin high, not too bad. Didn't think he was going to get that 5-iron there. Got to save that tee, Rory. Xander with a 4-iron. I like this play a little bit better. They could sweep it in there. Gonna cut enough. It's cutting. Looks like that could be a good shot. Check up. That was a great shot. Great shot from Xander there on that tee. Yeah, you kind of knew it was going to be get close to the last second. It'll be good in Ireland. It will be. And the Irish are going to be loud and rowdy. And I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people from all over the UK making the trip to Ireland for that. I don't know. I just never got excited for that stuff. I mean, maybe on Sundays occasionally. I know Patrick Reed, and the year Patrick Reed won and became Captain America, it was cool. But to me, golf needs to stay individualized. That's just my opinion. That's why I like golf and tennis so much. I do like individualized sports. Nice shot from Hodges. Scottie's still out there in the rain working on his game. You love to see that. I guess the TrackMan's waterproof. Oh, you don't like that? That's no bueno for him. That is ultimate discipline from Scottie in torrential downpours out there working on his game. You want to be the best of all time? That's what you got to do, right? 11. I thought there was 12 or 13. Jason, what's up, my man? Yeah. I hope Collin Morikawa liked being everybody's favorite golfer in the world for 3 minutes. His 3 weeks of fame, over. Couldn't have happened to a better guy. I'm glad I didn't go heavy on him like some. Somebody's told me they had 50% of their lineups with Kawa in them. What did I end up with? 5? 6 with Kawa. Unfortunately, 2 lineups got Kawa and Fox in them. They're done. I'm not good with math and analytics. And Jason, if you're watching, maybe you're smart enough to answer this. Because there's 40% ownership, does that help or hurt the people that have Collin Morikawa in their lineups? Because if you go 5 for 6 and Morikawa is your only 5 out of 6, is that good or bad? I don't know. If you're 4 out of 6 and Kawa's one of them, is that good or bad with the ownership, him withdrawing so soon? I don't know. It can't be good, but is it as bad as it seems, or is it better than it seems because so many people? I don't know if that question came out right. in terms of min cash is probably okay. That's what I kind of feel like. You can't win a GPP with it, but it doesn't mean the lineups are shot completely, right? Doesn't mean the lineups have no chance because so many people were screwed with it. Yeah, you're not winning no GPP. I'm glad. I'm glad I went lighter on him and I didn't bet him. I even liked his number. It was like 23-1 when I was placing bets. That was a good number for a guy that just won. He's had 2 other top 10s in the last 3 events. Wendy Clark. Nice shot from Wendy. Oh, never mind. A little bit more backspin. Do they? FanDuel's already announced that they're going to refund. They're not refunding anybody bets, FanDuel. They're giving free bets, FanDuel. I saw that posted. I'm sure Fanatics is giving the money back because they're very good with that. But FanDuel is just doing free bets from what I heard. But I'm sure DraftKings will do something. It wasn't like it was 14 holes into the round. It was 1 hole into his round. So let's see what Heath has got here line-wise. Wow. Take it easy here, Thigala. Don't even try. Just try to chip it out. This is a tough spot for Thigala. He's already said, whatever I just wanted to do, I don't think I could do it. He's got himself in a world of trouble. He got that on the green. Wow. What a shot from Thigala. Wow. I don't know how he did that. I thought it was going to hit the tree the way it popped up. That was a hell of a shot from my man. Oh, slid another one by. There are some good scores and some awful scores out there today. Let's do a quick reset on my screen here. Fowler's still at even. Xander's missed a lot of easy putts today. A lot of easy putts missed by him. Mm. That was a hell of a putt from Mark. Oh my God, he made it. That's a little bonus birdie right there for Penge. Oh, new dad energy. That's why he made that putt. Obviously. You always know that new dad energy works in a golfer's favor for sure. Would be an all-world four. Can't get it there. Still got a little work to do to save par there at the Gala. The nappy factor in golf terms. You forgot to mention that in our preview show, Jason. I would have played all Penge if I knew he had new dad energy. It's a stone cold lock play when you know they just had a baby. Come on, Fowler, make a birdie. Get it back to red figures. Nope. Yep, nope. Such a long hole. It's probably playing 620 right now. Rory's starting to loosen up. Baby, play. Marriage, fade. Key thing in golf right there. Oh, lipped it out, Spieth. Oh, look at the smile and the body language. I used to love Spieth's personality. Now I just want to punch the dude in the face. I can't stand him. Yeah, you diapered that one. I love this. What a putt this was. I remember watching this. You're like, how in the world did he do this? Better than most. Hmm. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not as many people out there watching in the rain. You can get yourself a good seat right now if you want it. Man, weak putt. Not the way to end the front nine. All right, Xander going for it. Well, sort of going for it. Caught it clean. Wow. Almost got that there. Wow. Almost got that there. Was not expecting to get it that close. Mm. Rory launching that high in the air. Hmm. Yeah. Not easy, but he put it there within a few feet. Seriously. Making it look easy, these guys. Have a chance to save par. Nice putt. Like to see Jason Day playing good. Jason Day dresses like a 60-year-old man, but wowie Maui. Bogey. Never good to make bogey right before you head off to the 17th green. It's got to just be in your head. And he got it there. He got it there. Nope, he did not. It died. It's like it hit a house. Joel. Straka safe par here. Stay at 3. Oh, yeah, that's good. Absolutely. Yep. I think Steve said that he's got a Mad McNeely first round leader card ticket. Great spot to hit from. A little above his feet. He's going high. Great shot, Decky. Chance to make birdie. Wilson Fisk? Didn't know he had golf game. Nope. Everybody's doing it. Oh, wow, that sucks so much. That was the most backspin we've seen. Great shot. We got 2 people in the group with birdie looks. See what Rory's got here. Nope. That was not what we want to see from Rory. Not at all. Great shot. Getting to red figures, Smotherman. Oh, my man. There we go. You have a birdie look there, Scott. Oh, almost salvaged that. That's his money. Par 5s. All right, let's see what we can do on the back nine. Get it back to level here. Easy. All right. Xander gets it to 2. All right. Oh, hit a tree. Hit a tree, Taylor Moore. Yeah, he kind of got lucky there. Didn't take a big ricochet or anything. Don't even think it hit the tree. It just hit like a little branch. Hey, Bridgman got married. He's not losing any of that married fade love there. That was a stupid but funny commercial for sure. I think we'll go another 20, 30 minutes and we're going to call it. What's more got here from the fairway? Third shot. Well done. Got a chance to save par. He's got a long third shot here. Long par putt there for Hodges. Bridgman up to 4 under. Like it. Like it. 7 lineups with Bridgman in it. Oh. Nope. Got himself a touch of work. That's not tap in. Should be fine, but we'll fall down to 3 under. This is for more to stay tied atop. Just got to hit it. Actually playing a decent amount of break. Didn't play enough break. Fall back to 4. Yep. Iron from Rory. Got plenty of rollout. Some big number there. Yeah. Not going to disagree there. Close. Wow. Burns not having a good season yet. Burns struggling, to be honest, this season. Struggling a decent amount, honestly. Brooksy even par today. Yeah. Brooksy playing some good golf. Finally. Oh, Straka. That was a dumb move from Sepp Straka right there. Yeah, that's brutal. Brutal that Collin Morikawa withdrew. Brutal. Beautiful. Decky on approach. Anything more perfect than that? Gonna have a chance to save par. Wow. Straka making a mess of it, but trying. He teed off with a freaking iron. Going right at it. He's good. Oh, nope. A little too much backspin on that one. That is going to roll way off the green there. That's probably frustrating for Rory. It's delightful out here. Two great shots in there. Wow. Straka save par. Oh, he did. That's such a clutch putt from Sepp Straka. Man, keeps that card clean. Wow. Wow. That's a tough break for Fleet or Tagala. That sucks. Oh, oh, it did roll in at the last second there. Gets it to 2 under. Hmm. I would like to see what Saad is kind of do here. Yeah, I would just try to pitch this out. No need to get crazy here. No, that's fun. Good enough. Nice. JJ at 2. Hmm. Spieth in the middle. Haven't shown the Spieth group enough here today. Good spot. Pitch a putt, birdie. Yeah. No about a doubt that one gets it to 2. Again, a big collection of guys in that 2-3 under range. Jason Day on the tee. He tugged it a little. I don't know if that's going to hold. Bye-bye. That's a shame. Another chance for somebody else to get the 3 under here. That's the third short putt Xander has missed today. He should be at 5 under, not 2 under. Mm. Bridgman's. Yeah, this is what it is at Sawgrass. You never know what's going to happen. Wow. All right. Well, this has been a fun first round watch party. I'm going to wrap it up. I got to go have some dinner, get set for tomorrow's morning show and stuff. We'll be back tomorrow morning with more content here on the STT Sports Network. Either tomorrow or on Saturday, we'll do another little watch round afternoon thing. So everybody have a great day. We'll talk later. Bubbles up.